Good morning, everybody, and welcome. My name is Robert Farron. I'm the Assistant Director of Parking Services with the City of Columbus. On behalf of Mayor Andrew Ginther and Department of Public Service Director Jennifer Gallagher, thank you all for joining us on this absolutely wonderful weather day in Columbus. As we continue our mission at Parking Services by providing accessible, equitable, and predictable mobility and parking options for all residents, guests, and visitors. I'd also like to thank my team at the Department of Public Service and Division of Parking Services for all their hard work on getting us to this day to launch this innovative pilot program. Over the past several years, the parking and curb lane have seen increased activity from on-demand delivery operators, ride-share services, freight and package delivery, and others. In an effort to provide more predictable access for these services and to support the continued growth and development of our great city, we, the City of Columbus, have partnered with Curbflow to manage 9 loading management zones, or LMZs, to be part of our curb lane management solution. We are excited to partner with Curbflow on this innovative test pilot program in order to create a safer, more accessible curb lane for all users. This new approach allows us to explore and test smarter options for safe curb lane access and that benefits all users, and to evaluate what works best for the City of Columbus. With that, I'd like to introduce Ali Vahabzadeh, CEO and founder of Curbflow, to say a few words and explain the service in more detail. Ali?
Thanks so much, Robert. And on behalf of the Curbflow team, we're excited to be here in America's smart city. Columbus has been at the forefront of identifying innovative solutions to address the challenges of an evolving transportation ecosystem. Curbflow's role in partnering with Columbus is to provide the city an air traffic control for the curb. Our platform and mobile app helps commercial and on-demand drivers find available curb space in real time to make safer short-term pickups and drop-offs of people, parcels, and deliveries. Here in Columbus, we spent a lot of time talking to commercial operators, their drivers, small businesses, and community leaders about who is using the curb space, when, and for what reasons. We then used recent pickup drop-off data in Columbus to understand where the highest frequency locations were, and in partnership with Department of Public Services, established these 9 loading management zones that allow drivers to make advanced reservations at the curb. By better orchestrating this activity, commercial and on-demand drivers will have access to the curb they need to do their jobs, avoid double parking, and reduce circling looking for space. As we learned in our first market in Washington just last month, small businesses benefit greatly from less congestion in front of their establishments and more timely and reliable pickups and deliveries of goods they need to operate their businesses and serve their customers. Our hosts here at Aracri, for example, will have more reliable information about when their flour, tomato, sauce, and cheese will arrive, which helps scheduling their employees and overall business operations. And when vehicles aren't circling the streets looking for space to make a delivery, Columbus can drastically reduce vehicle miles traveled, carbon emissions, and congestion. And most important for bikers, pedestrians, and drivers in general, smart curb management means safer streets for everyone. Today's transportation challenges require new, innovative thinking, and that is exactly what Columbus leaders are all about. It's exciting to partner with the city, an agency, and stakeholders that all share the same goal: achieving safer and more productive curbs for everyone. We're excited to get started today, and we're going to hear from a few stakeholders, including and beginning with Matt Hansen from the University District Organization. Matt is the executive director, and the University District Organization is a neighborhood planning association that serves to improve the neighborhoods and businesses surrounding the Ohio State University, including right here where we're standing. Matt?
Thank you, Ali. We're excited to see our businesses, operators utilize Curbflow's loading management zones in the University District. With the University District having the greatest population density of any neighborhood in the state of Ohio, we've seen firsthand the need to better manage our curb spaces. Being directly adjacent to one of the largest universities in the country, we see all the rideshare operators, the delivery truck, food delivery, pedestrians trying to utilize the limited amount of curb space that's not currently under construction. So we're looking forward to the partnership between Curbflow, the City of Columbus, and our businesses. Thank you. Ali?
Great. So next up, we're going to hear from Vinny Valentino, from the Sustainability Manager for Land Grant Brewing Company.
Hello, my name is Vincent Valentino from Land Grant Brewing Company. As always, we're excited to be an accelerator partner with the city, with Smart Columbus, and we are always happy to welcome new, innovative, and technologically based sustainability solutions to our city to make safer streets, more efficient driving, and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. So we're happy to welcome Curbflow to the city, and hopefully they'll help us get our beer around a little bit quicker. So cheers.
One thing we learned in Washington was you always have to take care of the beer and wine distributors in every city. Thank you, Vinny. You also have to take care of the pizza guys. So next up is Palmo Arakri. Palmo and his wife Deanne are proud owners of Arakri Pizzeria, serving some of the best pizza in Ohio, as you'll soon see. They also have long-owned and operated Cafe Neapolitano Pizzeria and Bar in downtown Columbus. Food delivery and pickups are an important part of Palmo's restaurants, and he'd like to share a few words.
Hi, my name is Paul Rockery. I own a Rockery Pizzeria here. I think this idea will help with congestion on High Street. I actually live downtown, and sometimes I ride my bike all the time, and sometimes I get behind trucks that are doing their job, commercial trucks are delivering beer or what have you, and it's congestion. I think that'll help a lot with that. We also use a lot of delivery services, beer services, also Uber Eats and DoorDash. I think that'll help us deliver, help them come out and get the pizza a lot quicker. Sometimes they do call us and tell us that they don't have any place to park, and oftentimes they actually cancel the order. So that'll help us, and of course that refers back to the public getting a nice hot pizza when all this works. Thank you.
Great. So Vinny, who you just heard from Land Grant Brewery, went back to his van and made an advanced reservation on the Curbflow mobile app at this particular loading management zone at 1607 North High Street. He'll arrive momentarily to use the space in order to make a delivery to Arakri Pizza. This is going to be our first Curbflow reservation and delivery in the city of Columbus. As Vinny pulls in to make a delivery at Arakri Pizza at the newly established loading management zone with Curbflow in partnership with Department of Public Services. Yeah. Okay, well, that concludes the formal part of today's events. Thank you again, Robert, and the City of Columbus and Department of Public Services. We're super excited to work with you over the next 12 months. And myself, Robert, and the rest of us will be around to answer any questions that you may have about the program. Thanks so much.